This is Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. Find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. Some variation of Angela, but I can't say it with confidence. Hannah and I returned home, approaching midnight, and she was on task to get rest for her final day of a 6-day Bloomingdale's binge. Hannah even declined to visit Manish Patel's for my regimented Fosters. I met a man who's an ex-con moving stolen merchandise. We are now friends on Facebook if he accepts. My conversation with Angela was not my first, but we're strangers to one another. I recognized her and asked her about her apartment fumigation, which was an earlier entertaining story, ending with her having to get a new driver's license. Hannah and I both expire in December, so we talked about local DMV. Dear kind readers, talking about DMV is one of the safe, shared experiences. What I'm trying to illustrate is this conversation with Angela was a typical neighborly chat between people who are friendly, but not friends. Sincerely, Tom Duty. After the fumigation, por supuesto, I asked about the royal wedding. Dear kind readers, all this preamble for a reason. Strangers are not likely to admit they care about British royals, but they often care more than they first disclose. So when Angela is continuing to be guarded, deflecting my attempt to talk about Meghan's father, the subject slipped into conversation. Half listening, half deflecting, I got her to focus on the staged pics, describing them in detail. The one in the tailor shop shown with the fashion pro, a shorter man on a tailor stool with a tape measure around Meghan's dad's neck, and the British history book reading taken through the cafe window. Angela has now disclosed she knows the time of the wedding, and without saying it directly, her premeditation about the practicalities of very early morning watching. I get Angela back to the dad, and TMZ busting what was the dad's media score. So she sensed the fear of the media-phobic dad, followed by a sense of accomplishment when his touching pics were passed as candid. And then the TMZ crash. Oh, that's cute, Angela said. Dear kind readers, please, I'm begging, I'll do anything. Por favor, protect your ability to deny knowing anything royal. Direct a few clicks to Meghan's dad. Sincerely, Tom Duty. His story is a sweet story of a dad who loves his daughter. The most recent reports say Meghan's dad will walk her down the aisle. And it's a moment of pure fatherly joy all can feel. Meghan's dad is a stud. In all the ways a middle-aged father needs to be a stud. His purity and joy is on the table for anyone who's paying attention. This has been Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search from my site. Thank you for listening. Have a good day, good evening, a restful night's sleep. Ciao.